It's having a beautiful day. Finally getting to do some cooking outside. Oh, Snapper's got some beef neck and oxtail. Oh, let me just switch around like this.
Making a weekly stew
Yeah.
here.
Oxtail.
Make sure you toast your rosemary. I found if you do that, it's way better.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more rosemary
We do.
plants.
Yeah. Thankfully, the wee
That
bit of
smells
hail
so good.
did really good for it. Yeah, this thing was awesome. You got me on this whole concept using the turkey fryer.
Hell yeah. So, every Thanksgiving, my family would fry turkey. That's a big tradition in some families. And the turkey fryers come with these burners.
Must be an American thing.
Yeah, I think so. Like the beer can up the chicken's butt. Have you seen that one? But it comes with one of these propane burners, and you just attach it to a tank. And we used it for years. I used it for years through little apartments in Lake Worth. It works perfectly. And you have a stove that you can take everywhere. If you have a
cast
propane
iron
tank.
on it, you don't have to wash anything.
You really need a rocket stove now.
Yeah. So I'm about to take this off.
So this is just gets some color and flavor, and then it goes in the Instant Pot with celery, carrots, and potatoes. Make sure you add the potato, even if you just add one or two for the starch.
Otherwise, it'll be way too liquidy.
Yeah, too watery. But the little bit of the starch, so then the broth is even filling and super, super delicious. And when you eat all the meat out of it and all the veggie treats, you can use the broth to heat up ramen noodles in. It's one of those things that if you make it, you got days worth of food. It's the oxtail.
It's the good stuff right here. Goes for way too much money these days, but it's worth every penny. Like, it's the choice between getting it and not eating it. I'm gonna get it. I'm only gonna be on this planet so long.
Yeah, I mean, for a package of that, that's how much you would be spending for 2 people at McDonald's or something like that.
When you look at that way, it's like
Yeah. And if Publix has potatoes for $10 a bag next to you, go to a different store. Go to a produce spot or a Spanish market, and you'll get just way better produce. Way better produce. Produce that still looks like produce, and like the Publix produce, it took away my craving for fruit, because that's the closest supermarket, so that's the one we're at the most. And the apples, just the greenest, most perfect apples. I'm like, describing it should be nice, but
I think we'll be doing a stream at Food Town when we go to get most of them.
I think so.
Yeah.
There's a few food towns in Florida, so I think it's really worth sharing.
And last time we were there, I think it was like $9 a pound for oxtail, which is about the best price you can get. Like, typically it's like $16 a pound at Publix.
And Food Town has every single, I'll get this stuff. Let me get a bucket, because then I could just grab it. Where did my bucket go? Food Town has every nationality. There's African section, there's European section, there's Asian section.
It's the Middle Eastern section.
And so, like, if you need garlic and like they don't have the garlic that perhaps you want, you could just go to the Asian section, and like they have really fine garlic. Anyway, getting off track. I'm trying to find my bucket, but really, really, really good. Finally got some rain, also I have to dump that out. Yeah, got the tomatoes, new homes. This got a little fried and then it got overwatered. And these are the scallions from Publix, just planted. I think I did these on stream too, and they're flowering. And oh yeah, Food Town. Oh, what was they? There's just so much there. It's one of the nicest markets that I've been to in a long time. Got the town. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, there's still a little water in here. A little tent to hang out. And it's just a small one. So I'm gonna make sure. Oh yeah, that's neat. And I put some. Just needed a little spot to read or anything. Hi, Kevin. Oh, that's nice. Kitten. It's just a little bit of just a little bit of water. Oh, I did not know my phone was dead. That's nice to me. Ooh, that air mattress is so, ow, so soft. Oh shoot. Sapper here made his own channel, so when you see code lock, please do subscribe so you can see two sides of the same coin. I think that's very interesting. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah. So it probably wouldn't be a mistake to film more beef related content. Yeah. The jasmine fried, but guess what? It rained a lot, and the Ixora is all coming back. There's new growth everywhere. However, it is very, look at that shell rock, not the best. And the Cape honeysuckle is fine, beautiful. It's very dry, but I'm really trying to keep it moist. Moist, like Adrian's wall. I finally got some quiet. They've been building chocolate sapote. Oh yeah, I wanted to show them a mesa pote. Finally got some new growth on it. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I hear him taking another take, so I'm gonna try to not talk. Snap is the only human that I'm not shy in front of for some reason. Oh, ginger.
Yeah, we see JB in a natural habitat.
Let's see how good the purslane looks. It's all closed up now, but in the morning I'll be all open. This is my favorite treat. It's so crunchy. And it's really nice. And I don't know if it's it has to be sea purslane, right? Because it's so big. And it's the first ones that have popped up. Oh boy, not good. Turn on battery save mode. Yes, please. Oh, do you want to see the craft room? Creation station. I got a shelf. It's not completely organized yet. These seed trays. These 12 cells. Well, you know, my brain. I'm sorry. Beautiful. Didn't pop up, but I've been. Oh. There's a sapatilla seed in here, and I got too full, but that's okay because I don't think there's gonna be a lot of rain. This is grown by seed. So I'm curious what color it will be. The turmeric, though, that's turmeric that just popped up. Very excited, and I already forgot what this is. Slowly getting my the time to not like a lot of water. It hailed, actual hail. And when it was raining, I was sitting there thinking, because it kept hitting the window. And, oh, the door is open. I kept hitting the window, and it just made me think of hail. And, like, I've never seen it before. was like, how does it form? Does it form on the way down, or is it does it form and then fall? And then it started raining, so I was like, it's freaking hailing. And yeah, it was really, really a treat to see because I've never seen it, and it was just ice. It looked like ice from a corner store or a gas station. New bees. Oh, mommy. There's so many bees. Okay, this is what we're in the middle of working on now. Look at that. Yeah. Bees, bees, the magical bees. Oh my god, did you just see that? So, oh, this reminded me, I kind of have to get this stuff. Oh, I don't, oops. Shoot, I don't, oop. I just stepped on something gross. I don't think, the service is gonna work in. Oh, that's my cup! Sorry. I didn't mean to use such an... Okay, so, yeah, working on this. Oh, what? Okay. Oh! That's where it was. Well, projector. But I was just get one shot before, so I can make sure I got the shot. Isn't that wild? That's what this was. Actually, we're making it to be like a 1980s, camper. Commodore and everything will be set up in here. Gonna be gonna be hooking that up because there's a ton of really nice games. I'm trying to get back into pixel art. I haven't made any in a really long time, and so tonight I'm hoping to do a Kinto stream. It's just I'll be real. I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit, especially talking to myself, and because then I turn the stream off and I'm just like there, alone in silence. But so really want to start focusing on the Kinto streams because you could join them, you could say anything, you could just type and it'll read the speech out, or you can share mic, all that, and it's constantly moving because it's Snappa here's soul. I'm not very good with the verbiage. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was looking for a bucket. I can't get a bucket now because I have my cup in my hands, and if I set this down, I will definitely lose it forever. And it's so beautiful. Good cup. Oh, I just noticed it's like... Also, my face looks so tired. I never want to be seen by another human being again. But check it. And my hands are very dirty because I've been planting. There's a new snail, a variety, if you will. They're very cute. I don't know what kind they are. I don't know if they're apple snails because this is not anywhere near the shape of the ram's horn snails. Oh, you see them popping out. All right. Trying so hard to keep my hands steady. They're really cute. And they're not the ram's horn, which is what I usually have. I almost twist my ankle on that root. Hey, man. Yeah, that's really nice.
We still have a steak to roast.
And then all this goes in there, and this will produce a week worth of very nutrient-dense food. And this is, the most expensive part. Then you get your potatoes, celery, and carrots. And those are all pretty cheap still. Besides the bag of potatoes, so get the individual russet potatoes. They're still $1 a pound, usually.
And I like to stretch out the oxtail with like other cheaper bits of meat.
Exactly,
like
yeah.
Shank,
Yeah.
Neck bone. You can steak.
It's incredible. I'm gonna run this in though, because my battery's about to die. Oh, God. I don't know how you not...
I'm not doing well with
I fixed it. I really fixed this stuff. I can't. Hello. I finally got a shelf. Found one, an affordable shelf. Cause, you know, if it was between a shelf and supplies, I would always choose supplies. I'd just keep everything on the floor at that point because furniture is not cheap, and I'm not in Lake Worth anymore. Took 5 years to swallow that, but I refuse to swallow that. Lake Worth is the best place on this planet. Anyway, this saved my life. I have a bunch of stuff in my shirt. I got seeds and stuff, but slowly getting a little bit more organized, and then I could fit another person in here without them having a panic attack like last time. Last time I tried to invite a friend over to craft, and she was so stoked to craft. No. She had no interest in crafting, and she pretty much had a panic attack as soon as she came in here, and she said it was too small and there was too much stuff and she had to leave. I understand completely, but what did you expect? Just broke my heart for nothing. I'm just kidding. I love that lady. But anywho, I am going to try to find the charger because when I came in here to plug this in, I realized I don't know where it is. And still downsizing in here, getting rid of anything that I know I don't need. I just feel like I look stressed and it's stressing me out, I think. I don't know. It's, I don't know. I've never been in this, like, because I feel like a fish out of water constantly. But it's okay, because it's a beautiful day today, I think. Anyway, happy trails, and I just wanted to show you the stew. That's pretty much what I eat every single day, and that with a big spoonful of mustard, whole mustard, like the seeded mustard, like the really thick mustard. Yes, very good stew, and it will feed you a lot for days on end, and you don't get hungry throughout the day. And like I said, you could add ramen noodles or egg noodles, anything to it, and yeah, gonna start doing more cooking videos now that there is a burner. I prefer cooking outside. A, less cleanup. B, fresh air. C, fill in the blank, because I'm sure there's infinite reasons why cooking outside is just like a pleasure beyond comprehension. And a lot of the things I've been making since high school, and then we've pretty much like kind of like decided through the pandemic as like survival like became a thing. And like you see, like McDonald's, all these like places that isn't worth eating to begin with. It's just wild. I think Snappa said it was $4 for fries now, and I just don't get it. And I've been feeding myself since I was 17. Stuff that I could just get as much of is cheap, and then before that, like just cooking outside on fires, whether it be a bunch of random vegetables, what have you, weeds, wild edibles, anything that I could possibly get and feel good eating, because that's the part, like, I don't really care so much about the actual eating it, it's the feeling afterwards that lasts the longest. The eating part is very temporary, it's fleeting, but the lasting feeling is usually will go on all day and sometimes the next morning. But I don't know, food is so important, and it'd be nice to have a cookout. It would be. It would be really nice. I hate living so far from civilization, I really do. I feel like I can't see anything. But I'll see it again. Till then, happy trails. Feel free to jump on Kenta. Oh shit, I didn't see that. This map is making me rage. People camping on kill. Oh, I think the yes, there's snipers only again. So, this last time this was available, I did not try it, and I want to because it sounds so infuriating. Because wouldn't this just be a bunch of people camping the whole time? It's hysterical. But yeah, I ate tanks last night. But to be fair, I was eating an orange as well as some like dates or something. I forgot, but I was tanking so hard. It was just my luck. Yes. I really want to get what's it called? I've been trying to save up the coins, but I think I'm just wasting time because I don't think I could get a battle pass with the coins. I think I don't know. Anyway, gonna eat. Probably hop on here. Actually, as you can see, it is all fired up. I'm pretty much playing all day. Really keeps my mind in order. And yeah, we'll try Warzone one day. But also making some bookmarks. So I got it taped down. Hardcore? I will. I've never played hardcore. I kind of think I pictured it was kind of like Shipment or like one of those, or are those called mosh pits? I'm not sure. I rarely play these. I did the up one not too long ago, and it was like unlike anything I've seen here. It kind of felt like playing a computer like wallpaper screen or screensaver. I mean, but oh, that's it. They still have it. I did not mind it. It felt like old school like games, like really old games or like computer games. But I have to change my loadout because I really don't. Anytime I make a loadout or try to edit the gun, it just makes it worse. But this doesn't seem to be the worst for me personally. But this one, I feel like I'm better with this one. But this one draws faster or something. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I tinker with this so much and nothing ever improves. I think the thing that like it drives me the most crazy is aiming. I can't hip fire at all, so I aim and I waste a lot of time aiming. So, but I'm sure I'll be on here all day, all night. Now that I can think in here. This is a creation station. It was a storage room and now it's a chaos room. And yes, slowly getting supplies together and already got a few projects started before I even have everything organized. That's why I can't keep organized, I suppose. I don't know. But I think this was less than $100. I'm gonna find out exactly. I think it might have even been like 30 something. I tried to see because it's just so lightweight and it worked perfectly. And like because like I can't search enough. There's nothing out here. There's nothing. When I walk like the same distance walking to like downtown where I'm from is like 2 blocks of just sands. It's like one of those places where when you walk in front of someone's yard, they like stop what they're doing to stare at you until you pass fully. Like if I'm in a floral dress, like people are like nice and happy, but it's so not private, but it's very rural out here still. So like, there's not even a lot of cars that drive by the house. Like I couldn't even have a yard sale. Which I'm not complaining. It sounds like I am. I'm not complaining, but it is a whole different setup than what I'm used to, what I was raised in, or something. I don't know. I still have not been able to make much work. God, like I think it's been over a year since I sold something. Like really sold, like because I'm a vendor and I do Etsy and eBay. Only recently restarted my Etsy with that. I just don't know what to do and like in what order and like what time because I moved out here 5 years ago to grow edible jungle with Snappo. I didn't really put too much thought into not having access to a bus line, and so my life really has been on pause, and I don't do a good enough job explaining that because I'm I'm not complaining. I feel very lucky, blessed, all that, mainly because like all my organs currently are decent. I think hopefully stuff like that. Um, but it's been very hard, and it's been so much time that I don't even know who to call to like hang out with because so much time escapes me. And between the pandemic, like I feel like even if I call one of my close friends, besides my two closest friends that are just out of state, if I even call one of my friends, they'd be like, "Dude, you haven't called in 5 years. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? That's like the fear I have right now." And I'm like, I used to talk to so many people. I used to do so much things because I never planned anything. I was always a human feather. In my hometown, you run into people. Like when you're walking, like you'll run into your neighbors, you'll run into your friends. Like you don't even have to call anybody. You just run into them. It's beautiful, and I long for that back so much that I cannot even think about anything other than 33460. That was my old zip code. That's how I feel. Anyway, happy trails. I'm gonna go eat. And not rewatch this.